having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
Come on, Lunch Rush has officially gone to the goats today. It is a Beekman 1802 takeover. So welcome in. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How's it going? I've got Brent and Josh with me. Everything we have in this show today, huge customer picks, ultimate favorites, true farm to skin, all with the beauty of goat milk.
We're having goat milk for lunch.
Goat milk for lunch. I am in, right? Here's the thing. Our today's special, crazy. We've taken a huge favorite. We have mega sized it with a teeny tiny price because it's our best value of the day. So we're gonna start there. Let's do our today's special, shall we, guys?
That sounds good.
Let's head on over. Here we go. Oh boy, it's here. Huge, huge favorite of yours, the world famous top selling customer pick of the Beekman 1802 goat milk facial wipe. So cleansing, yes, but also moisturizing, anti-aging, exfoliating. And I will tell you, if you haven't used these yet, they are the softest, strongest. I love them. I use them on my boys. My husband uses them all over. You're gonna love them. And what you guys have done is insane because can I just say, this is what you will normally find. It's a beautiful pack of 30. Right, this is $7 online, day in and day out. This is 30, so this is what you would normally get. We're gonna give you 10 times that amount, okay? So we're actually going to give you 300 of these beautiful moisturizing goat milk wipes. So here it is, right now on our website for $7 for the set of 30. Look at all those great reviews too, crazy, right? Here's what you're actually getting today. I just want to show the comparison here, but you guys have never supersized
This is our first
any of your
ever
products.
supersized product for HSN.
Look at this difference, okay? So you're getting 3 separate packs of 100. And let me tell you, from the top all the way down to the bottom, super saturated in these beautiful ingredients. So we're gonna give you 3 of those, 300 today for $39. And for the first time, we have an assortment that you can pick up as well. So your choices are the Vanilla Absolute, and this is a beautiful, just warm
Very
vanilla,
light
very
vanilla.
light, absolutely. So that is one option. You can get 300 total of the vanilla.
You can choose the pure, completely fragrance-free.
Love that.
So if you're brand new to Beekman or you're using it on your kids or your babies, that's great, completely fragrance-free. Then the apricot and honey green tea, our spa scent.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's a great little floral with a hint of green tea in it. Really, really beautiful. And then finally, the assortment that has one of each. You have the pure, the vanilla, and the apricot and honey green tea.
Wow.
300 wipes.
100 wipes.
I like your song.
13 cents a wipe.
That's crazy good value and so different from the other wipes out there at, let's say, the grocery store because you don't have to rinse these. You don't want to rinse it because you have anti-aging. Your skin is so soft when you use it.
Let's talk about what makes our wipes so different. Because when we first started making our wipes, you all knew us for our soaps, you knew us for our lotions, all packed with the goat milk. You asked us to make face wipes, and we don't wear makeup on the farm, shocking, you know? So we didn't really understand.
Only on certain days.
We didn't understand face wipes, so we went out and we bought every face wipe we could find in the store.
Really?
Every single one.
That's how we do our
ones,
research.
Cheap ones, we researched all of them, and we hated every one because they were made out of paper pulp.
Super scratchy.
They had alcohol in
They're
them.
stiff.
So we said we are reinventing the wipe. So what we did was we started with a cotton base.
So this is an actual woven fabric of cotton. So it's super, super absorbent. So it's gentle on the face.
And soft.
But the reason it's so important for us is because that goat milk and the mineral waters from upstate New York that we use are very valuable ingredients.
Right.
And we want that fabric to hold them and lock them in until you are ready to use them.
That's a good point because if it's like that paper-like feeling, like literally feels like
it doesn't really absorb.
Slides right off.
So that is the difference. We started with the cotton, then we added the goat milk and the mineral-rich waters from upstate New York, and then we didn't stop there. Then we said, you know what, we're gonna put some great botanical extracts. We're gonna put some
coenzyme Q10.
Coenzyme Q10 in there, some anti-aging.
So they really are a facial in every single wipe, and that's why they're called facial wipes, because they exfoliate, they cleanse, and they moisturize, everything that a good facial does.
Right.
But here's the thing. We've been selling these wipes. They're the #3 selling item in the entire Beekman line. We've been selling them for 4 years. And customers, neighbors, who we call our customers neighbors, they keep saying, oh, well, I use them for this, and I use them for this, and I use them for this. And we're like, you guys have been so creative and found so many great uses for the wipes, cleansing your whole body, traveling with them, your teenagers using them. Let's make that our first ever super-sized product for HSN.
It is amazing the value that you have. And secondly, the size of the wipes themselves. I saw Sarah do this at midnight, and I thought that makes so much sense, so you can tell the scale. These are not teeny tiny little scratchy wipes that when you're done, your face feels tight and you feel like you should rinse it off. It defeats the whole purpose. This is infused with the most beautiful ingredients. You know from the moment you take one out. They just feel completely different. They're so soft. That's why I use them for the kids. And with a 3-pack like this, you can keep one in the car, one at work,
one in your refrigerator,
hands and face, and ooh, the fridge.
Oh, wait, that's great coming in the summer.
That's a good idea.
But how do they work?
That's
if you are using them to take off makeup, which was the original intent, how do they work?
Will it remove that long wear,
That's
the
right.
liners and the liquids and the shadows, all of it?
And it will. So the goat milk doesn't just moisturize, because that's how you know it in our lotions and everything, but also when it's in the face wipes, the fatty acids help break down the makeup.
So instead of using alcohol to break down the makeup, which is what most wipes do, that's so dry and irritating, we use the goat milk.
So I kind of went overboard here on my arm, but you can see concealer, you can see foundation, you can see mascara, you can see eyeliner.
You don't want Josh to
eyeliner.
do your makeup.
No, clearly not. But you watch. I'm going to do one really gentle swipe, for all that makeup. Ready?
Look at that.
Look at that. Took off almost all of it. And then I'm going to go back and just go over a little bit more with the wipe. And again, because there's no alcohol, it's not red.
Look at that.
Yeah, Michelle, feel his arm. Like he just wiped off all that long-lasting mascara, and feel how soft his arm is.
I'll tell you, it really feels like a treatment. And when you have you know, that heavy long wear makeup, and now you're scrubbing the softest, most delicate parts of your face, you do need something that feels softer, the ingredients are better, and you don't have to rinse it away. So it is really important. I think that's why this has just blown up. You know, nearly 20,000 of these sold already. And this super size is for this Today Special. It's not like we don't want people to get used to super jumbo size and everything.
I'm glad you brought that up, because we are offering auto ship on this today.
Oh my gosh.
And this is important because, as Michelle said, we don't know when the next time is that we're going to we may never supersize again the wipes.
Sure.
So you have, if you're someone who already uses the wipes and you have the uses for them, lock in on the auto ship on the super size now.
And auto ship, what that means when we say lock it in, not only do you lock in this great price, you lock in free shipping for this as well. And you can customize how often these are being sent to you, and you can cancel it at any time without any charge. So there's really no reason not to try the auto ship, because if you go to our website or you've ever used the standard pack of 30, it's $7. We're giving you 10 times that amount, but it is not 10 times the price. I mean, $39 to get 300. I mean, I almost, this morning, I was like, I could lift weights with these.
No, I know.
Look at this,
and
everything you're getting.
And here's what we did special for these, because they're a 100-pack count in each pack. So we want to make sure they stayed fresh from the very first to the very bottom. So in this supersized pack, we have the fresh lock enclosure. So you see, it pops open. It pops, and you hear that click. That's going to make sure that they never dry out, because anytime you open something, it immediately starts evaporating,
But let me show something too, because I know people are stocking up.
Look, one comes out at a time.
So what we did is, oops, can you have one of the other ones? So when they're brand new, they're actually sealed like this. So if you are stocking up, this package right here, this will last 2 years, because it's
got this interior seal.
So 2 year shelf life on that.
Once you open the seal up to actually start using a pack, it's about a 3-month shelf life.
Okay, fantastic.
Yep, but you've got that fresh lock seal. It's going to make it super easy to carry around with you. And you know what we haven't done?
What?
We haven't milked a wipe.
Oh, let's milk a wipe.
And you know, we've talked about how soft and how absorbent these wipes are. And you look, when I hold this up, nothing's dripping out of it, right? When I hold up this package, nothing's dripping out, nothing's dripping down. Right, well, that one's got the seal on it, so it wouldn't anyway.
Take a single wipe here.
Watch this.
Watch how much goat milk and mineral waters are in one single
Look at that.
wipe.
But because you use the cotton fibers, it holds on, and you are seriously infusing your skin with these beautiful ingredients. Will you call us too, by the way? All the neighbors out there who are watching, we really want to hear from you. Josh and Brent love to talk to you. Tell us how goat milk has made a difference in your life. It may be these wipes, it could be the beautiful bar soaps that started it all, maybe it's the hand wash. We have all of those things coming up in this hour, but we really do want to hear from you. Share your experience, because I think that could help others too, because goat milk as a beauty treatment has been around a while, but we're so accustomed to our beauties being laden with chemicals and thinking that's okay.
That's right. And as a physician, I truly believe that we have brought in so many chemicals into our environment, in our skincare, in our foods, sprayed on our clothes, sprayed on our furniture.
It's everywhere.
And it may not be the one chemical that's in one item that's causing all of these health issues. It's the layers and layers and thousands of chemicals. The average home has over 22,000 chemicals in it. And so you just don't know how they're going to interact.
Yeah, and so why put those on your skin? You know, we, again, packed with the mineral waters, natural mineral waters of upstate New York, packed with the goat's milk, none of that irritating alcohol that's in most other wipes that, you know, that's so stinging.
It's burning and drying, typically those other ones. And the thing is, you have to remove the day at the end of the day anyway. So like my husband loves these too, because we have the pure, so there's no fragrance. And you know, throughout the day you're sweating, there's environmental stuff, smokes in the air, dirt, pollution, all of that. So even if it's not makeup, I think it's really smart that you're going to have to remove that anyway. So why not use something that is also beneficial in the sense that you're moisturizing, you're hydrating, you're exfoliating, and anti-aging, by the way, with these as well. What is CoQ10 for people who don't?
So CoQ10 really helps control all the free radicals. You know, you're bombarded with free radicals, you know, from the sun, from chemicals, everything. And what that coenzyme Q10 is, it's an antioxidant, so it helps protect you from all those free radicals. And those free radicals are what causes aging.
It's a treatment,
that's
beauty treatment.
Anti-aging. The goat milk, I think
better aging, I like to say.
Better aging. What's so amazing about the goat milk is not only is it moisturizing, you guys know how moisturizing it is with our lotions and our soaps, but the fatty acids actually help break up the makeup, which can then be absorbed by the
break
cotton,
up the makeup.
which is unlike the alcohol wipes. The alcohol wipes almost burn off the makeup.
And they smear it around.
Have you ever taken a shot of alcohol?
Maybe.
In her college days.
It burns, right? I mean, it burns.
That's fair point. Fair point.
That's what the alcohol is doing to the makeup on your face. It's almost like burning it off, and then the paper is scraping it off. With ours, the goat milk, the fatty acids are breaking up that makeup, and the cotton is absorbing it off your face.
And that
so
brings
you don't
in
have to scrape and scrape and scrape.
the perfect point of, if anyone's ever thought, I would love a natural option, but they don't work. These work. I'm telling you, most of the hosts here, we use these. There is a lot happening right now in the makeup department.
All the models, all the makeup artists.
Legitimately. And what I love too is I can use this on the liner and not worry about that burning alcohol and chemicals getting into my eyes. I feel good about it with my 3-year-old and my 6-year-old if they have sticky faces or hands. I'm okay wiping this on their skin.
And so many uses.
And not worried about it.
And that's why we have the super size, because there are so many uses, as you said, for sticky fingers, for baby bottoms.
On the neck in the summertime.
On the back of the neck. If you are traveling, carry it with you when you're traveling. Caregivers.
So important with caregivers. If you know somebody who's having a new baby or has a new baby at home, you know, why give them those big old tubs of wipes that are packed with the alcohol, that are packed with the other chemicals? Start them out with something natural, with that goat milk and that mineral water.
So I want to walk you through your choices, because what everyone is getting is 3 of the 100 count wipes. They've never supersized before. Typically you get 30. We are doing 100 in each pack times 3 for you. So you just choose if you want the pure, which is completely unscented, wonderful for men, for women, or those who might be sensitive to fragrance. You can pick the pure. And then we have the beautiful vanilla. And I've got to say, I wasn't sure. I'm like, do I want vanilla? But it is such a subtle, light, warm fragrance.
And very light.
It's real vanilla.
Vanilla is a powerful antioxidant as well.
So use it. Get the real vanilla if you love the sound of that. How about the ultimate spa? It's fresh, it's rejuvenating.
It is. It's got the little citrus of the apricot and a little bit of the earthiness of the green tea and just a hint of eucalyptus. So it really does smell like you're walking into this 5-star spa, and you're getting 3 giant packs, 100 wipes in each pack. Each pack comes with the fresh lock enclosure. You can hear it snap shut.
Each one is like a brick of face
They're
wipes.
huge. They're huge. And by the way, if you want auto ship in this one, it is the most limited by far. Auto ship means you get the today's special price always and the free shipping. So please, please jump in and take advantage.
And then we also have an assortment pack if you just want to dabble in a bunch of different ones. You've got the pure, the apricot honey green tea, and the vanilla in the assortment pack. But let's just go back real quick to the amount of detail that we try to put into every single product. Because at Beekman, we really try to over-deliver. Because how many times now, if you're buying, you know, something from one of the big online shops or something like that, and you get it home and it's just not what the picture looked like, or it doesn't do what you say it's going to do. Well, at Beekman, because we're this small company in rural upstate New York, we don't have a huge advertising budget. We don't call up China and say, send me 1 million products, go put a tariff on it.
It's literal farm to skin.
It is.
There's our Main Street Insurance Springs in our store right there.
And so we put a lot, because we don't have that huge advertising budget, because we don't call up China and have them send us 1 million more products, we really have to pay attention to the quality of the product, because it's one neighbor using the product, understanding how great it is, they tell another neighbor, and then that neighbor tells another neighbor. That's how our little company grew. That's how we got here to HSN. And that's why we call everyone who calls in a neighbor, because we wouldn't be here without you talking about the quality of the product. And I wanted to go back to the wipes, because you haven't even seen this yet, Michelle.
You're not gonna believe this. So not only, we talked about the cotton and the gentle quilting.
It's actually a woven fabric.
It really is.
So the cotton isn't just about making it softer for your face and more comfortable for your face.
It makes it stronger.
It's about making the wipe stronger.
Okay. So we tried this last night. We had no idea how much weight the wipes would hold.
I mean, we know they're strong, but we're like...
But how strong?
Okay, but I have these 2-pound solid iron little weights, okay? All right, so here's 2 pounds. Does it hold 2 pounds?
Yes, it does.
All right. Does it hold 4 pounds? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Will it hold 6 pounds?
Okay.
What do you think, Michelle?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Look at this.
Will it hold 8 pounds?
Get out of here. And it's just the wipe down here.
Just the wipe. Okay.
Wipe.
10 pounds?
I always get nervous at this.
I know.
10
I don't know if
pounds.
Josh can hold the 10 pounds.
Michelle, when we thought about doing this demo, we only bought 10 pounds worth of weights.
Well, but what does this translate to for us at home? Why do we care that it's this strong?
Because it's super strong. So if you're using it when you go camping or to cleanse your whole body, it's not going to disintegrate like the paper pulp does.
Right.
And it's going to hold all that goat milk and mineral water moisture in.
There is a huge, huge difference. Please call us, by the way. Our number is 1-866 376-8255. I've got the boys for the whole hour. So this is your opportunity to share with them and with the world how goat milk has made a difference in your life, because the reviews on every single one of the items we have in this hour, they're phenomenal. And it's everything from the quality to the way your skin feels to the changes that you've seen. We really want to hear from you. So please give us a call and let us know what the goat milk difference is, because there really truly is one. And if you've never tried it, this is a great place to start. Not only for the value, 13 cents a wipe, you're getting 300 wipes today for $39 and free shipping.
And
I mean, wow. But
we should probably tell people who are just joining us for lunch, who have no idea who Beekman is, why we're talking about goat milk, and the goat milk difference. Here is why, and here's how we personally discovered it.
Okay.
We were just two New York City guys. Brent was a physician. He was a head of geriatrics at Mount Sinai. He worked for Martha Stewart. We were driving in upstate New York one weekend, and we came across this little farm in a tiny town called Sharon Springs, population 547.
Wow.
Here's our farm.
This is our farm right there, our rescue dog Under. We fell in love with the farm. We took in a neighboring farmer who was losing his farm. He brought his 80 goats. And in the recession, we had to figure out how we were going to save our farm.
Because we both lost our jobs.
And so we Googled, what can we make with goat milk? We started making goat milk soap and other beauty products with our neighbors in
Literally
Sharon Springs.
with your neighbors.
With our neighbors, so make her
around our kitchen table. And it was working with those neighbors that we built our company together, working with you, our neighbors now, that we continue to grow, still remaining true to our roots. And that's why we believe in community so much, that every time there's a natural disaster, a large natural disaster in America, we donate pallets of wipes to those disasters.
To the firefighters in California.
To this last spring, the Nebraska floods, to the Houston and Florida hurricanes and Puerto Rican hurricanes.
To our troops in serving in the desert.
Right. I've seen that on your social media.
Because we want to use them to provide comfort to people. And I think last year we sent out over 10,000 packs of these wipes. And, you know, it really is neighbors like you who tell us what you need and what you want, which is why this is the very first product we ever supersized.
I just want to say, that is, when we donate them, we don't just send them out to some relief organization. We find Beekman neighbors on the ground, and they
distribute them door to door to door.
So they go right where they're needed.
That's the thing, and especially a product like this, what I was gonna say is if you haven't tried the line at all, this is a good entryway, not just for the value, but because you have to clean your face every day anyway, whether you're removing the makeup or just removing the day, the sweat, the buildup, you know, the environmental factors we talked about. So why not use something that is better ingredients, it's better quality, it is soft, it's strong, and you're also at the same time reaping all the beauty benefits you get with goat milk. So that moisturization, we call it the anti-aging, the better aging. I like how you said that.
Thank you.
A bit of exfoliation. This is a super soft wipe. It's not scratchy in any way, but it's like a natural exfoliation as you use it.
Absolutely, and we had a neighbor call in this morning, and she said she bought the wipes about 1.5 years ago. She has not washed her face in 1.5 years with soap.
Have to.
She only uses the wipe because the wipe exfoliates, it cleanses, and it moisturizes, all for 13 cents a day.
It's not just a makeup remover. That's a good distinction. It actually cleanses your skin at the same
and
time.
moisturizes.
And treats and moisturizes your skin. I think we should check in with the Milkmaiden.
Yeah, let's go. We call all of our models the Milk Maidens.
So this is Lauren here.
Hi, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi. I feel like I'm the true testament. I've taken my makeup on and off 5 times now.
Wow. And how does your skin feel?
My skin feels incredible. There's no redness. It's not dry. It's still very, very, very hydrated.
Okay.
These wipes are my go-to no matter what, when, and this is what I use to take my makeup off at night.
Look at that.
And I love that. Look at your, I love Lauren's skin.
She's got Milkmaiden skin.
It's natural, it has a natural glow. There's not enough foundation in the world that looks better than the natural glow of your skin.
And you know, that's why we call all the models Milk Maidens, because it was the European Milk Maidens who used to rinse their faces with the fresh milk every morning. And that's how they got that Milk Maiden glow that they were famous for. And it's because goat milk has the same pH as human skin. It doesn't strip your pH when you're cleansing with it. And it's naturally moisturizing. And the benefit in the wipes is that all those fatty acids, the natural fatty acids in goat milk, actually help break down and lift up the makeup. So even that long-lasting makeup will come right out. Even that long-lasting mascara and long-lasting lipstick, you will still lift off without having to pull and tug at your skin.
This eliminates, because I used to be that person and I'd get the drugstore kind. First of all, while you're doing that, you can feel the scratching.
And your eyes are tearing up.
Your eyes tear, there's a little bit of burning. For me, it was always on the sides of my nose for whatever reason. I guess
it's very sensitive right there.
Yeah. But then, after I did all that, I felt like I needed to go wash my face.
Right.
Why would you buy something to cleanse your face that you have to wash off later? It's very just counterintuitive to the whole point of this. And these, honestly, yes, we call them facial wipes, but they are body wipes as well. I mean, I use them on my kids. When it's hot, get the beautiful vanilla, you know, right neck a little bit, décolleté, arms.
You know who else these super packs are great for, because they have the Fresh Lock, is teenagers who are trying to either control the oil on their skin. They keep it in their locker or their backpack. They can just whip one out in between classes,
That's
do
a
it.
great point.
Or maybe they're going from school to soccer practice, and then from soccer practice to some other type of practice. They can refresh immediately.
And what
you know right away too when you pull this out, you're like, oh, this is luxury.
Different.
This is
you
different.
can tell,
This is luxury.
I promise.
It's that cotton fiber. And what I love about the large, the super size, is I'm a very thrifty person. So I sometimes don't allow myself the luxuries of a second wipe, or, you know, like.
That's a good point.
And so like when you have this sitting on your counter, you're like, you know what? I want to go in for another one.
'Cause look.
You can go in.
And this is your normal every day. It's on hsn.com right now. Massive customer pick. It's a 30-day supply. That's what you normally day in, day out will get, $7. We are going to give you 10 times that amount, not 30, 300, but your price is not 10 times the price. That's why this is our today special. It's $39 for all 300 of them. I mean, it is a phenomenal value. You've got it on a flex payment of $13 and free shipping today on everything at HSN. Free shipping. Do the auto ship, please. It is no extra steps on your part. What it means is we're gonna keep that today's special price for you. We're gonna keep the free shipping for you, and you don't have to think about it because it will automatically be shipped to your door as often as you want, because you get to customize that. And if you decide you've had enough for some reason and you wanna cancel it, go ahead and cancel it. But I mean, this is an opportunity of a lifetime.
And if you've noticed, you know, we celebrate our 1-year anniversary at HSN in July. So if you've been watching HSN, you know, for years and years and years, and you think over the last year, all the hosts and all the models are looking so much more beautiful, it's because they have the Milk Maiden Glow. They're all using these wipes.
You do. Your skin will not feel tight. It will feel nourished when you're done. Honestly, it's the perfect lazy girl's solution.
Yeah.
Keep these by your bedstand.
Or the lazy boy.
Your nightstand, just grab one, and you don't feel like you need now the primers or the serums and the lotions.
Exactly.
Because you've got it all right here.
And as gentle as it is with that soft cotton, with the goat milk, as gentle as it is, it's hard working. I mean, check out, so here, I've let this makeup dry on.
What do you got there on your arm?
I've got mascara, I've got concealer, I've got eyeliner, I've got foundation, all the long wear. I've let it dry over the last few minutes.
Okay.
One wipe, and you're gonna see that almost all of it comes up, right? Without tugging, without pulling, look at how much comes up.
Wow.
And then,
with
that waterproof longer?
with a second wipe,
Wow.
yep, second wipe, the rest of it comes off, and no irritated, you know, redness, no alcohol-induced.
And this is not
inflammation.
this is not the waterproof long wear that you might find at the drugstore. This is the HSN Super Premium.
It's not budging until you make it budge.
That's right.
Kind of,
That's right. And the wipes, because that goat milk lifts it up, but it also is moisturizing the skin. And these are the only wipes in the world infused with that goat milk and the mineral waters from upstate New York. Both of those ingredients are so precious, which is why we made these cotton fiber woven wipes so that they're super absorbent, so not a single drop of those ingredients are wasted.
And what that means is even when you get down to the bottom, it has not evaporated. There's nothing dry. I wanna show you how strong these are, and also the sheer size of these. That means, so the makeup, let's say, Josh, that you just took off, if this is your face, you've got more than enough, and that's just one side. Then you turn it over, and now you've got even more treatment. I do the face, the neck, even down onto the
down your
décolleté.
arms, everything.
It's goat milk, which has been a phenomenon in the world of beauty because it's a natural product that can actually help nourish your skin.
That's right.
Not strip it
That's
of what it needs. So it's a beautiful product. Please try it if you never have. If you already love it, like so many of you do, lock it down on auto ship, because we will not see the supersize happening after this. This was a very special thing. It's the first time they have ever supersized any product. And you picked this one, you said, because it's a big favorite. It's the most practical.
And neighbors had so many ways in which they were using them. We're like, well, then let's just give them a few extra.
We will give you what you want.
We're gonna give you 300. We're gonna give you 300 of them.
These, honestly. So if you want to get them today, you just choose if you want the pure, unscented, if you want the vanilla, which is the warmest, softest, beautiful, real vanilla, if you want to get that apricot and honey tea, or the variety is one of
And
each.
I think the vanilla is the single scent that's going to sell out the quickest.
It's beautiful. It's not what I expect. It's not a sweet vanilla. It's like a true, real vanilla.
We use real Madagascar vanilla.
I love the apricot and honey tea because that has that, it has a little bit of sweetness to it, but it has the citrus, a little bit of citrus of the apricot and the earthiness of the green tea. This is like the 5-star spa. Or if you don't know, there's the assortment. You can get
a little
one of
combo
each.
pack.
Pick them up. Free shipping right now, $39 to get all 300 home. Do not spend the $7 for 30 because we're doing 10 times that amount, but we're not gonna charge you 10 times the price. So jump in on this, do the auto ship as I mentioned. I'm really excited because I see the lip balms over here.
Well,
you want to talk about a mega favorite.
Michelle,
holy moly.
You never know when you're going to have the
this lip balm.
opportunity to kiss a baby goat.
It's true.
So you want to make sure you have the perfect pucker. And that's what these do. There's no petroleum in them. They have goat milk and shea butter, which actually treat and nourish the underlying skin cell, and then organic beeswax to seal in the moisture.
You don't get that waxy, greasy feeling that you would get from like the gas station.
And you're getting 3 of them. You're getting 3 tubes, and let's go through the choices really quick. Here are the tinted varieties, and it's not a lipstick or a lip stain, it's just a little blush. We have the honeyed grapefruit, which has that red tint. We have the voluptuous fig, which has that burgundy tint. Oh, you use this one?
I do.
Then we have the apricot and honey tea that has that pink blush to it.
Oh,
and that's the tinted.
That's the tinted.
Okay.
So down here we have these, the rest are untinted. The Arcadia, which is the woodland floral scent.
It's got clematis, it's got amber, sandalwood.
Ooh.
Then we have the Fresh Air, which is lemon verbena. Great, I love this as a summer scent. Then the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, that's sexy. Down here, the pure, unscented, unfragranced, anything, just pure goat milk goodness.
Perfect.
The vanilla, that real Madagascar vanilla. And finally, the honey orange blossom.
And these, typically, these are $8 each, usually. So we're gonna do 3 of these for $17.95, which is amazing. We do have auto ship right now as well, and it's free shipping right now. So this is one of those things we're constantly using and constantly having to replenish. So it is good to get them and stock up. I love how these are packaged.
I know, they each come in their own little cardboard tube, and then the lip balm is inside, so it helps keep the gunk from building up around the lip of your lip balm. But let me just make a very blanket statement.
Okay.
You should never buy any beauty product at a gas station. So if there is something that you're using that maybe you didn't buy it at the gas station, but it's sold at a gas station.
Or they're always in the bowls at the end cap, just
you should not be putting those things on your lid, because almost every single one of those is filled with petroleum, waste product from the oil industry, and that does nothing for your lips. It just coats them with grease to make you think they're hydrating.
And then you're eating that grease every time you sip your coffee. The average woman ingests 3.5 pounds of their lip product every year. So if you're using the gas station lip balm, that's all petroleum, you're just eating petroleum jelly.
It's like dipping into that jar of petroleum jelly.
I know you do.
And you know what's crazy?
It's sitting in your stomach.
I'm just picking up on this. My husband for years, and I always told him, I'm like, just stop it, you're crazy. He was like, it's a conspiracy, all of these industries with the sticks, and they make you think you're hydrated, but then you need more. Then you need more, and it becomes this like addiction.
Well, think about it.
Maybe it is because you're only slapping on a grease that sits on top, and so you're actually not treating.
You'll find when you start using the goat milk, even if you're a lip balm addict and you're putting on every 15 minutes, you'll go down to using this twice a day.
Because you don't have to.
Because you're actually nourishing and treating.
Yeah, you're moisturizing your lips.
They're beautiful. They feel amazing. The reviews are fantastic. There are pages and pages. Read them online if you want to as well. Auto ship though, this is such an important thing. When they're on big sale like this, when it's free shipping and handling, do the auto ship, cancel that whenever you want, but at least lock in all of this great stuff. Okay, let's keep things moving. So one of the things we all do constantly throughout the day is wash our hands, right?
Yes.
And we ended up drying them out, and then we have to slather on the lotions, and it's this vicious cycle. Why not reap the benefits of that beautiful goat milk with a hand wash? And we've got a trio for you today. These are $20 bottles of hand wash, okay? So you're looking at 20, 20, 20. You're not going to have to spend that amount, because today we're gonna send you 3 of them for $39.95. You can break that up on flex payments if you'd like to. Free shipping again, and auto shipment available as well with this. So it's like you're buying 2, but we're gonna send you 3 of them.
And these are all packed with that goat milk. And here's what I wanna tell people is that you don't have to just use these on your hands. If you're someone who loves a liquid body wash like I do, I love that kind of sensation of a liquid body wash. You can use these on every part of your body. They're all packed with the goat milk. They're paraben-free, sulfate-free, phosphate-free, phthalate-free, petroleum and mineral oil-free products, all made right here in the USA.
Would you ever have thought of using your current hand soap on your whole body?
No, but you can.
Yeah.
And more importantly, I'm gonna start down here as we go through the scents. I'm gonna start on here with the pure.
This is something you rarely see liquid, unscented soaps, shampoos, or anything.
Why is that?
Because most companies, as we said, they add chemicals. They put the cheap petroleum products, and those cheap ingredients stink. So they have to add
a fragrance.
Oh my gosh, I never knew
So
that.
you know, like if you go to the mall and there's that store that we all know that almost gives you a headache because there's so many fragrances. The reason their fragrances are so strong is because they're having to mask the scent of all the chemicals in the product.
So because we don't use those chemicals, we don't have to add a scent. So
so we do, from our shampoos to our facial care to our body care, we have a pure fragrance-free in every single product because we don't have to mask it. When we add a fragrance, it's only if you want a little extra fragrance.
It's like it enhances it too.
Yeah.
It's never fragrance first. I think it's just
we
a
don't have to
subtle
mask
undertone.
anything.
Yeah.
So the other choices are the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, that sexy. The honeyed grapefruit, true aromatherapy. It really does energize you if you use this in the morning. Then we have the voluptuous fit. And we always say voluptuous because this is a
so
very
rich.
deep,
So
sensuous.
That is a beautiful packaging, by the way.
Oh,
I am a
know.
sucker for good packaging. How pretty would this be on your bathroom sink?
With that purple and the
kitchen?
gold foil
So
stamping.
pretty.
Then we have the Arcadia, which just launched at Christmas time last year. And this is sweet autumn clematis, jasmine, amber, sandalwood, and a little bit of vanilla. Then we have the honey orange blossom, which kind of smells like a creamsicle. It's a combination of the mock orange flower and the peony petal.
Wow.
Then we have the vanilla absolute. Up here we have the oak moss. And if you're looking for something that maybe your teenage son or your husband's going to like, this is, I call it the new spice. It's not the old spice, the new spice.
And then we have the sweetgrass spirit fingers. This is sweetgrass, spearmint, rosemary. Very invigorating.
If you have any of the happy place.
Yeah.
Michelle, I'm glad you brought that up because you know what?
Oh my gosh.
You know what we've never done?
I already know, because I already loaded my cart.
We've never had free shipping on Happy Place.
Never.
And today, it's free shipping on everything.
Everything at HSN is free shipping today. So you are right. I mean, stock up. I have all the laundry soap, everything. I mean,
Floor
the
cleaner,
freshener,
multi-surface, Happy
all of it.
Place.
When we say head to toe, we literally mean head to toe, whole home. You can go all out with the Beekman 1802 because you can feel good using it and it actually works. It does the job it's supposed to do without needing all that extra crap. I'm sorry.
Well,
I mean,
don't
that's
need the
just-
chemicals.
That's the thing. I mean, most people think that chemicals equal science, and that's just not true anymore. Now
Chemicals equal fast and easy and cheap.
And cheap.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. And
It's true.
you know, Mother Nature is still the best scientist there ever was. No scientist has ever been able to recreate goat milk in a lab. It's how we combine the goat milk with the other botanical ingredients that makes it so phenomenal. And you know, quite honestly, it's expensive to produce.
Yeah.
We're not one of those companies, like we said, that can call China and say, send 1 million more, because we're not using those chemical fillers. You know, we're not just filling it with cheap ingredients. We're using the real natural botanical ingredients. Hi, sweet pea.
Oh, little sweetie. Here's the thing too, the lather you get with these, it is the richest, creamiest lather. Like you actually know while you're washing your hands that you're doing something good for
You're
them.
making whipped cream.
It feels amazing. This is the first time we're getting to see these today on the day. These are $20 bottles. Do not spend $60. Get 3 of them today for $39.95. It's free shipping right now. And on a flex payment, $19.98. And you can get these home, one in the kitchen, the bathroom, the guest bathroom. Maybe it's a gift that you want to do, or you just want to stock up while it's a good price like this, and we have auto ship available. Definitely do that. The fragrances are beautiful, but if you need that pure, you're so right. It is so hard to find something like that that is completely unscented. If you have very sensitive skin, especially on the hands,
Or maybe you have
they get so
asthma or
dry.
migraines that, you know, fragrance sets off.
that one up too.
Go for the fragrance free.
And we've got all the great varieties available for you. So pick those up and enjoy them. We're gonna keep things moving though. I love that we've got so
This
much
is a
variety.
rush.
I
I
know.
know.
We're gonna keep it going because
We've
there's
never done a
so
whole lunch
many.
rush before.
I know. I love this goat takeover. I'm gonna have to go grab a little baby and hold it when I get a chance.
Goat milk for lunch today.
I know. And if you missed it in the beginning of Lunch Rush, we kicked it off with our today's special best value of the day. First time ever that the Beekman boys have supersized an item. These are your beautiful goat milk facial wipes. They are hydrating, exfoliating. They remove even the harshest makeup, the long wear makeup, and it's a beautiful cotton fiber. It is so soft. You will love what these do for your skin. Instead of the little 30 pack that we do, that's $7, we're gonna give you 10 times that amount. You're getting 300 of these for $39. That is today only. 3 flex payments, free shipping, auto ship available, and for the first time ever in assortment. So what you can do is do the pack of 3. They have 100 in each. You can do the pack of 3 with the apricot and honey tea, vanilla absolute, and the pure unscented, or you can pick up a set of all the same fragrance in the same. So totally up to you, but please take advantage because that's for today only, and the first time you guys have completely supersized an item. So that is a really good one to jump in on. All right, so we washed our hands. They're nice and clean. And if you need a great hand cream, here is a duo for you using that beautiful goat milk. These have wonderful reviews. They're the perfect size. These are your 3.4 ounce. We're gonna do a duo for you. You know these are $20 each. So for less than you would spend on one, we're going to send you two. I love a good BOGO. This is better than a BOGO. Free shipping and handling right now to pick these up, and great variety of fragrance
Yes,
too.
and here's why these are different, because there's no mineral oil in them. Now, most of the lotions that you get have a mineral oil base, which sits on the surface of your skin. Your skin is 64% water, and if you had a bowl of water here and you poured any type of oil into it, what would happen? It would
It's like
float
a
on
lava
top.
lamp, yeah.
It'd float on top.
Yeah.
If you had a bowl of water and you poured goat milk into it, what would happen? The whole bowl would turn milky, right?
Right.
The goat
That's
milk
what
diffuses.
happens with your skin, because your skin is 64% water. So when you put the goat milk on it, your skin drinks it
It literally
in.
drinks
it
it
does.
in.
I mean,
And
look at this.
you don't feel greasy, right?
Not at all. And the fig leaf is such a beautiful, it's
voluptuous.
so like rich and deep. And look at my skin though. I mean, that's the goat milk difference right there.
It is.
Not greasy. You don't feel like you've just slapped oil on your skin and it's just sitting there doing nothing. It is going in and nourishing your skin.
It is, and here you're getting two of them. You can choose from the apricot and honey green tea. You can choose the Arcadia. You can choose the voluptuous fig. You can choose the vanilla absolute. The ylang ylang and tuberose, that sexy. The pure, again, completely fragrance-free. Honey and orange blossom. The honey grapefruit. And then over here, we've got the fresh air with that great lemon verbena. We've got the oak moss, and we've got that sweet grass, the same fragrance that's used in our Happy Place products, always brings out those spirit fingers. And again, paraben-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free,
Phosphate-free.
mineral oil and petroleum-free.
But what is in it, goat milk obviously, but aside from that, other beautiful ingredients too.
Oh yes, so many botanical ingredients to hydrate and nourish the skin, and that goat milk just serves as the delivery vehicle to get those nutrients into your skin so you feel hydrated, but because your skin drinks it in, never, ever greasy.
Look at that. I mean, it's fantastic. And you can see the glow. When your skin is actually hydrated, the difference that makes.
The milk
I mean,
made and glow.
really.
Look at that.
You've really,
Look at it.
I mean, you've put on 3 applications now?
Yeah.
And
I can't help myself.
Your skin just
It's not
keeps
sitting on the
It's
surface.
fine. Yeah, normally if you put on a lotion, you feel like it takes forever to rub it in.
Well,
think about why that's happening, right?
Because again, most of those have the mineral oil base, so you're just putting mineral oil on your skin, which isn't soaking in. You're smearing it around. It's coming off on your clothes. It's coming off on your skin. It's coming off on your steering wheel.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing.
phone.
You might be
phone.
thinking, well, yeah, all of the products I'm looking at on my bathroom shelf right now have mineral oil. Why? Not because it's working, it's because it's a cheap byproduct. It's a waste
Filler
product of the oil
ingredient.
industry. The cosmetics and skincare companies can get it for cheap, and they put that in the product. And you know what? We are always looking at other companies' ingredient decks to see what they're using and whatnot. Last Christmas, we were at one of the fancy skincare stores.
Oh, this was
and
incredible.
we picked up a jar
Could not believe it.
of body cream off of the shelf.
Okay.
The jar was $800.
You guys-
So you know which one I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know
very
which
high-end
cream I'm
luxury
talking about,
store.
right?
Yep.
We turned it around. The number 1 ingredient in the ingredient list, mineral oil.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
So you know how much money that company was making on that jar? $799.
I was gonna say,
And you're
a
paying
lot.
$800 for it, yeah.
I know, and so way better ingredients, much better for your skin. The fragrances are beautiful. This is $20 right here. We're doing better than a BOGO. So for less than the cost of one, we're gonna send you 2 of these. We do have auto ship options available, so you can lock that in now. If you want the apricot honey in the auto ship, I have to let you know now, that is the most limited. So that is like a beautiful spa experience there. It's so refreshing and soft and gorgeous. So take advantage while we still have those. Okay, let's go back.
Where it all started.
Way
back in time.
back into time, where
Back
it
in
all
time.
kicked off. This is the item that started it all for Beekman 1802. They're beautiful, luscious, creamy, decadent bars of the goat milk soap. And we have the 4-pack. Yay, world famous. I love this. You know, these are over a half a pound each.
You're getting
and
over
getting
2 pounds.
4 of them. So over 2 pounds. Did you say this is about 8 weeks each worth
Each bar,
in a bar?
because it's triple milled, means it's super dense. So it's gonna last you about 8 weeks and
gosh.
never get mushy, Michelle.
No, they don't get that weird, slimy, mushy, gross.
Do you know why?
I'm gonna guess it has something to do with oils and
No
yucky
petroleum
stuff.
in
yeah,
it.
There we go. See, it all comes full circle here. So these do give you the creamiest lather. There's none of that dry, itchy feeling when you're done using a typical bar soap. No residue left over. You will love these. They are $15 each. So this is a wonderful value for you today when these are usually $15. We're gonna give you all 4 for $39.95. Again, free shipping and 2 flex payments as well. So maybe walk us through the fragrances and we're gonna talk about that goat milk difference. Okay. That lather is ridiculous.
I know, we're gonna see how much lather Josh can make in the time it takes to get through
buried in it by then.
Okay, so you're getting 4 bars. This is the Arcadia, and this clematis, jasmine, amber, sandalwood. Then the ylang ylang and tuberose, that sexy, sexy scent. The apricot and honey green tea, the spa scent, the voluptuous fig, that deep, sensuous, fruity scent. Then we've got the fresh air, that lemon verbena. And do you know that right now, Beekman soap is used in over 60,000 luxury hotel rooms around the world, and they use our fresh air soap.
Wow, that's amazing.
So maybe you can't afford a luxury hotel, but you can have it in your own bathroom. Then we have the honey and orange blossom. That kind of smells like a creamsicle. Then we have the honey grapefruit, which is Josh's favorite.
Guaranteed to make you 66% less grumpy.
Scientifically verified. Then we have the vanilla absolute using real Madagascar vanilla. And then the bar that started it all, completely fragrance-free. So great if you're brand new to Beekman, great if you're just learning about the benefits of goat milk. This is the bar we would recommend that you start with. This is the bar I gave to my old boss, Martha Stewart, when I was heading up her health and wellness division.
No big deal, just Martha Stewart.
And she said, Brent, you could start a company with this. Really? That's how good it is. And that's Frankie and Blossom, 2 of our baby goats on the cover there. Then we've got the Covent Garden, which might be the last time you ever get to see Covent Garden soap. This was a limited edition scent, and this is a great spicy floral. Then we've got a combo pack. I didn't even know we had this. This is 2 of the vanilla absolute and 2 of the honey oats. It's the only combo pack in the 4, and both of these are very, very mildly scented. Then we have the white water, the great sporty, invigorating scent, the sweetgrass, rosemary, and mint essential oil. Then my favorite, the honey and oats. In this one, we actually grind up colloidal oatmeal, which is so soothing for the skin.
Exfoliating.
It exfoliates.
Nice.
That's right, and soothes. Then we've got the oak moss, which men love, and the Dave's Fourth, which men love. And then, for all of you people out there who love true lavender essential oil, you want to pick up the After the Sun. Hello Sunshine After the Sun, pure lavender oil.
Oh, beautiful. 600 5-star reviews on this. That's just here. I just got to say, because this is like worldwide at this point. Why change up a bar soap? Why bring us something like this with this creamy, decadent
we took it back to the way it should be. That's what we did.
This is the goat milk difference right here. So goat milk, again, it's not something we invented. Goat milk has been around for thousands of years. We sort of just went back and rediscovered it. Goat milk has the same pH as your skin. So that's why it's not stripping your skin. That's why it's not drying your skin out or throwing it out of balance. It's actually just super hydrating, super moisturizing.
Look, the baby goats are saying, I hope some of that drops off the table. It's lunchtime.
And you can just see it really feels how it looks. You get out of your bath or your shower.
It's whipped cream.
Moisturized.
It's whipped cream.
It's so decadent. And you know what I noticed? This is like a little thing, but as a mom, I'm like, anything that helps me not have to clean as much. You don't get that gross ring and the soap scum around the tub.
That's right. If you switch to only Beekman in your bathtub, so your shampoos, your moisturizer, your soaps are all Beekman, you will never have soap scum ring. Because do you know what causes soap scum?
I don't even want to know.
It's the petroleum in the products.
And you know, I think a lot of people...
And that adheres to your shower curtain, adheres to your tub, that slime, that sludge. Think about that. That's the petroleum in the product. That's the same stuff that you're putting on your skin that's suffocating your skin.
So we don't use any of that in our soap. Our soap is just that pure goat milk, the shea butter, the other amazing, great natural and botanical ingredients. That's what makes it so rich and so creamy and so soothing and so not irritating.
It is beautiful.
That's the difference.
We've got a neighbor on the line. Let's talk to a neighbor.
I'm gonna ask her if she noticed the goat milk difference the first time.
Okay, let's do it. Eleanor, we've got Eleanor calling right now. Eleanor, welcome in. You're live right now with the Beekman boys on Lunch Rush. How are you?
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbors.
Hi.
Well, I've gotten everything you've shown so far. I already have it, the soap, the wipes, the lip balm, and the hand creams. And I love every one of them. I think so far, my favorite scent is Arcadia.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? That great woodsy floral. That's this one right here.
And I know you've had a 4-piece set of Arcadia. I think I have to order that.
You should.
Oh, yes.
I'm really kind of stuck on that.
Now, Eleanor, how long have you been a Beekman neighbor?
Well, since you first started, whenever you came to HSN.
And
That's been over a year, I think.
Yeah, it'll be a year in July. Now, did you notice the difference in your skin the very first time you used the soap?
Yes, yes. I mean, you put on, I used the wipes first. That's the first thing I got.
Oh, good.
And, you know, it just felt, your skin felt tingly and cool, and just even after, you know, you were finished, you still had that tingly feeling that something was happening.
Your skin was drinking it in.
Something good,
Yeah,
for sure.
soaking it in. My skin really is dry, so what I notice is that I don't have those dry patches anymore. And I only use the wipes anymore.
Wow.
That's the only thing I use on my face, that my dry spots are going away.
something?
I don't have them anymore.
That
The
really
goat
is
milk
amazing.
difference. And only the wipes alone helped clear up the dry spots on your face. That's
love it.
amazing.
Right.
Oh, Eleanor.
So I've heard some pretty good ideas about what else to use with the wipes. I'm going to continue to listen and see if we can come up with some more.
All right.
In the bathroom, I never thought of the uses in the bathroom, so
Yeah.
I don't have any animals, so I can't do that. So I'm waiting to get some more suggestions. I have one question,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
On Under the Clouds, for the skin, the foot product that was
Walking on
canceled
Clouds?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that, or you just see overbooked, or?
Oh, I didn't hear what was the question?
Is it sold out? Is that what you said?
I didn't hear the question. Oh,
yes.
If it's not on the hsn.com any longer, then we probably sold out of it already.
Okay.
But we'll
okay.
be
bring
making
back.
more. We'll try to get some more made up before the next time we
great.
come.
I was really looking forward to that.
Oh, it's amazing because it has the pumice stone built into the
Oh,
dispenser.
lovely.
Well, I was on auto ship, and they just called and canceled it yesterday.
Oh, we probably ran out, but
it'll be coming
we'll
back.
get started on it.
Eleanor, enjoy everything you've picked up. You know, it's free shipping today, too, on everything, so I think you can really stock up now. Thank you for calling.
And that problem that Eleanor pointed out about, you know, sometimes we run out of product, and that's the nature of being this small company. We make everything in the United States.
Fair point.
We don't call up China, say, send me over another million tubes of the, you know, walking on clouds.
Because it can sit forever, and
That's
it's
right.
loaded with junk.
You don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes we run out of things, and then we have to go back and make it up another batch, but we'll always try to keep it going.
We always try to make it up here. I just want to point out to people, too, that I haven't had the bar of soap in this bowl since the first few minutes. It's just been sitting out in front. The suds just keep coming. The more I play with them, the more sudsier, the more moisturizing, the creamier it gets.
And
It is, honestly, it's like a luxury treatment. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, the shower is like the only time I get to myself. If you really just indulge, treat your skin, treat yourself. It's a beautiful fragrance, or you can choose the pure. They're $15 bars of soap, so get 4 of them for $39.95. I do want to mention, so we talked about this earlier, Happy Place. So this is your line from Beekman of home cleaning products, all naturally derived. Because everything at HSN is on free shipping today, you never had free
We have
shipping on
never,
these.
since launching Happy Place, have had free shipping. You can get all the chemicals out of all your cleaning products at home for free shipping today. Is that until midnight?
It's only until midnight. So once that happens, it's all going back to the shipping cost. So take care of your laundry, cleaning the household, the air, your fabrics, everything. You will love it. So go to hsn.com, type in Happy Place, and you will find everything that's available. Now, because we promised you lots and lots of variety, we've got to go to another huge favorite.
The number 2 selling product in the entire Beekman line. First is the soap. Number 2 is the whipped body cream. Number 3 are the wipes. These are the whipped body creams, and you're getting a duo. Each tub is 8 ounces, and it's packed with the argan oil, the shea butter, the goji berry, the milk thistle, the grapeseed extract, all in that goat milk base as the delivery vehicle.
It is beautiful, and this is another one of those better than a BOGOs, I just have to say, because these are $38, are they not, for one?
And our Mercantile in Sharon Springs, $38.
$38. We're going to do 2 for less than the cost that one would normally be for you. So $36.95, we'll get 2 of these home. These are the full size, they're 8 ounces, and as you can see, it is so decadent. Honestly, this would do my whole body, my 2 kids, and my husband.
Yeah.
You do not need a lot.
You need a little
Let's talk about the gorgeous fragrances available and then the difference.
Let's go all the way through.
So we'll start down here. We've got the Fresh Air here. Fresh Air is a wonderful lemon verbena. It's just an incredible summer scent. I love it. Next to that, the Absolute Vanilla with real Madagascar vanilla, pure vanilla. The honey apricot, or honey orange blossom. The honey grapefruit, my favorite. Honey apricot and green tea, that's that spa scent. If you picked up the TS in the honey apricot wipes, this is the body.
Then we've got the Flower Market, and I just want to point out, every tub, you're getting 2 tubs. Each tub comes in its own beautifully designed box. Each different fragrance has its own beautiful designed box. So this is the Flower Market. Then we just had the neighbor call in who's in love with the Arcadia. Look, Arcadia box is its own.
What is shelf life like on this? Because if you want to stock up.
Unopened, 3 years.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And you use such a little amount of it. One tub is going to last you for months and months and months. Then you've got the Sexy Sexy, that ylang ylang in tuberose. Then you've got the Covent Garden, that great spicy floral. Then you've got the Pure, completely fragrance-free. This is also great to use on babies or baby bottoms. Really great moisturizer for babies. Then we got the sweetgrass, rosemary, and mint essential oil. The voluptuous fig. The oak moss. And the oak moss is a great one. Oak moss and white water are both great if your husband has those rough heels, you know, and they're always scratching you in the bed. Just give him a jar of this.
You act like you've been there or something.
Yeah, put this on every single night. Even after 2 days, your heels will feel like silk.
And
so
again,
soft.
It's not sitting on your skin. It just
your
soaks
skin
right
is
in.
drinking it in. Then we've got the Morning Glory, which is that great, I call it a white floral. And then finally, for summer, we have the Pot of Gold. Now, Pot of Gold is pure. It's completely fragrance-free, but we've added the addition of mica. And so it gives you just a little bit of shimmer, so you get that summer golden glow.
It's a shimmer. It's not. There's not glitter going on.
It's a shimmer.
It's a really nice, beautiful sheen. So those are your options. Remember, these are $38 each, typically. So we're going to give them both to you for $36.95. We do have auto ship available, but we've got to talk about the big difference here between something like this and what we may typically be used to.
That's right, because you may have used luxury body creams before that are packed with argan oil or they're packed with shea butter. Well, these have the argan oil, they have the shea butter, the goji berry, the milk thistle, all those amazing ingredients, but instead of using mineral oil as a base, which just means that all those great ingredients are sitting on the surface of your skin, we use the goat milk, and so your skin drinks it in. So it takes that argan oil deep in, it takes that goji berry deep in, that milk thistle deep in. You're hydrating, and most importantly, because your skin is drinking it in, you're never greasy. So you can pull your sheets right up. You can put your silk jammies on.
You don't feel like you're gonna leave a trail.
They're not gonna stick to you.
It soaks right in.
Yeah.
You know, we have another neighbor, Desiree, calling from New York, and she loves the entire line. So I would love to talk to you, Desiree. You're live right now with Josh and Brent. Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbors.
Hi.
What do you love about Beekman?
You?
Good.
Good to hear from you.
What do you love about Beekman?
Good to talk to you again.
Tell us about your experience.
I can't wait to get the Pot of Gold.
Oh, for summer? Are you someone who likes to wear like off the shoulder or cold shoulder or shorts?
Yes.
Yes. You're gonna love this because not only is it gonna moisturize, it's going to give you that summer glow. So even if you're not someone who gets a tan, you know, like maybe you're pale skin, it's gonna make you look like you have a summer glow. Or if you're someone who gets a little bit of color or you have olive skin tone,
it really highlights.
Look at that.
Look, do you see that, Desiree?
Yeah,
you're gonna love it.
That'll be great.
Tell us real quick.
Right now, I don't have any color, but I live 5 minutes from the beach, and I ordered your sunscreen. Because after hearing your last presentation about the drugstore sunscreens, I can't put that on my body.
Oh, all those nanoparticles and oxybenzones?
Yeah, exactly. So I ordered a couple of bottles of that and the lip balm for the with the SPF in it as well. So now I could get a tan and I could use this after my tan.
Nice.
Smart
and
woman.
you know what you should get are those supersized wipes. And when you go to the beach,
them last night. I watched
Desiree,
it midnight.
here's what you have to do. When you go to the beach this summer and you pack your cooler, put them in with the ice, and then when you're out there and you're getting hot on the beach, you whip one out.
Oh, what a great idea.
Immediate cool down.
I love it.
Oh, what a great idea. I'm doing that.
Well, thanks for spending your lunchtime with us, Desiree.
We appreciate
thank you.
it.
And please rush on that deodorant. I need the deodorant.
By the end of summer, we're gonna have the deodorant back.
Oh, yes.
Okay, babe. Thank
All right.
Good. Bye, Desiree. Oh my gosh, so much fun with you guys the last hour, just showing the huge variety of products. That is why we say head to toe Beekman.
And door to door.
Truly, door to door, head to toe. Treat yourself, enjoy that free shipping that we have going all day today on everything on HSN. You're back at 2 o'clock, so you've got a quick break, and then you're on with Callie, so we will see you then. And I will be back for Lunch Rush with you again tomorrow. We're here every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, so I look forward to doing that with you as well. Okay, we have more shopping happening here at HSN, so make sure you stick around for that. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Join us and a live studio audience for The List this week. It's anniversary time for your favorite designers, including Jean Queen Diane Gilman alongside design legend Anthony. And you're invited to the party Thursday on The List.
Are you ready? Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company